This initiative is about people, is about dignity, is about hopes and dreams. And anytime you wake up in the morning, you meet more young people than you meet the elderly. When you wake up in the morning and you meet people, you meet more women than men. There are more women than men in the world. So the focus of this group, as they say, they are not forgetting the boy child who is part of the youth, is to empower these sectors of society who have been not catered for in our planning and in our resource allocation. And I hope this foundation is going to get the support that is necessary to take them around the country and replicate what they have done in Siaya today and will continue to do in Siaya. I, for one, I am a member, ex officio member of this group of champions. Yes. And I'll give my contribution, however little it is, in order to support this worthy cause. This is also happening at the time, as one of the speakers, one of the champions mentioned in the hall, when in the highest offices in the land, the second in command in the land, one of the parties, one of the coalitions, my party, my coalition, has nominated Honorable Martha Karua to be the first female Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya. And those hopes and honors that has been accorded to women by that nomination has been fulfilled even today by the champions, because there are a lot of their discussion and advice related to the dreams and hopes and dignity of young people and women and those who are downtrodden. And therefore I hope we will continue with this good work.
Today we have come to Siaya to launch an initiative which my colleague will talk about called Hopes, Dreams and Dignity. It's an initiative that will be going around the country, and essentially our message today in Siaya was really to acknowledge that as a country, and specifically as the leadership we have witnessed today in Siaya, we have managed to revive the hopes of this nation, which have fought so hard to get us devolution and the devolved governance system. Further, we also called upon the fact that for us to realize devolution, we needed to have that dream actualized by ensuring that there was enough laws and champions who could ensure that devolution was safe. And now that devolution is safe, we've realized it, we are reaching a point where we now have to make it work for the people. We have to talk about dignity when we're talking about citizens of Siaya. We want to see water, we want to see education, we want to see children going to school uninterrupted. We want to see people having food on their table. And therefore what we were doing today was acknowledging that in Siaya we have found a champion through Senator James Orengo, who has fought for this country and ensured that we have our dreams, who has ensured that this devolution is anchored through the upper house of Senate and is now promising to do it in Senate. Through the governance, by making sure that the implementation is done. So for us champions, we will be going across the country, and my colleagues will say that. But more important, we were talking to the young people, because we realize the young people are the future. They're the ones who will be who will be witnessing and bearing the fruits and enjoying what we are saying today. So, and I think it's important to say that Siaya people have welcomed us very well. They have invited us to come back again, and from here we are going to Rarieda, then we're going to Bondo, and then we're also going to Game.
Choose the right leaders so that we could have a progression in our careers, and we could have good health, we could have amazing facilities whereby we can expand our talents. I'm a former radio presenter, by the way, for Status, and I can tell you for sure, being where I am today, it's because of my hard work and believing in my dreams and being hopeful for a better tomorrow. And by doing that, I associate myself with a better leadership. As you can see, the beautiful champions who are with me today, they represent different faces in this this country. We have Nitu from the minority, as you can look at her, and she's one of the philanthropists from this country. We have Carol Mandi from the True Love magazine. It's an East African platform. We have Elizabeth herself, who was just spoken, an icon of this country. If you've seen what she's just done through Maendeleo ya Wanawake, you've seen what she's done through Maendeleo ya Young Girls Like Us. She keeps pushing us together. We have Nkadha, who is a nutritionist and also a TV host just like you. And we have Adori from Ramogi FM and Millicent, who is also a nominated MCA in Nairobi. So what are we saying? The future belongs to us. The future is us. What we need now is to articulate, to connect to the right places and vote right. This is my message to people outside there. I know I'm not talking about election and all that, but we are approaching the election season. My plea to the youth is to vote right. A vote wasted is so much pain, because imagine when you wake up tomorrow early morning and you do not vote right for this country. My friend, where are your dreams lying? Where are you going as a young person? So do not be lied to, and let's have peace as we approach elections. For the menstrual bank, also, we'll be going around donating food and the sanitary towels, because we understand that there are families that are not privileged to these opportunities. So what we want to do as from today, from this county, we are going to another county, and we are also going to other, we are inviting the constituencies, we are inviting the fourth estate to be our friends, because we love you, and as you can see, we are part and parcel of this big agenda. So we are requesting the youth that all you need to do is just be part and parcel of us and walk this journey with us. And to the donors outside there, the sponsors, each and every person who is willing to bring a better Kenya and a beautiful future for all the young people, what I'm asking you is to partner with us and support this foundation, because this foundation is quite an amazing platform for everyone. So right now, thank you very much to the leadership of Siaya. We want to thank His Excellency Senator James Orengo for allowing us to launch this foundation from this place, and for even giving us an opportunity and a bigger platform for this foundation. So we've come with sanitary towels and so many other goodies.